Namaskara. Good morning. I'm very happy to share this presentation with you all on this beautiful Sunday morning. Before I start with my presentation, I would like to share some background reflections that I had when I put this presentation together. In February, we witnessed a beautiful performance by Uttara where she compared two javalis, or better said, the Nayaki in those two javalis and her reaction to her beloved. And in the last Swiss Natya Sabha event, we had a very insightful lecture on the Nayaki in a Varnam by Guru Srimati Sujataji and the thoughts about how we can bring our individual experiences into the Varnam, into the Nayaki and into the Sanchari. So both these performances were focusing on the role of the Nayaki in the composition. Therefore, I thought it would be nice to put a presentation together where the composer puts himself in the center of his dialogue or his monologue better with God, and there is no Nayaki and no love story, but his real actual thoughts, doubts and feelings that he expresses in his pieces. As some of you may know, I did an extensive research on Purandara Dasa and some of his padas. The padas I am presenting to you today, and one Ugabhoga to be precise, are a part of this research. I will start my program with Jaya Janaki, an opening dance, and then will present you two pieces of Purandara where the center emotion is pity. In the Ugabhoga Ninnanta Swami Yenaguntu, there Purandara Dasa feels pity for his Ishtadeva, for Purandar Vithala. In the second piece, a pada, very famous one, Dasana Madiko, he asks for pity and for God's grace to take him on as a servant. I will introduce the two pieces in detail after Jaya Janaki.
Jaya 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 Janaki Kanta Jaya Sadhu Jana Vinoda Jaya Mahimananda Jaya Bhagavada Jaya 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 Janaki Kanta Jaya Sadhu Jana Vinoda Jagadu Mahimananda Jaya Bhagavada Jaya 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 Janaki Kanta Jaya Sadhu Jana Vinoda Jagadu Mahimananda Jaya Bhagavada Jaya 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 Sadhu Jana Vinoda Jagadu Mahimananda Jaya Bhagavada Jaya 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 Janaki Kanta Jaya Sadhu Jana Vinoda Jagadu Mahimananda Jaya Bhagavada Jaya 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 Dasharatha Majaviram Dashakanja Samharam Dasharatha Majaviram दशकण्ठ संहार पशुपतीश्वर मित्र पावन चरित्र पशुपतीश्वर मित्र पावन चरित्र कुसुम बाण स्वरूप कुशल कीर्ति कलाप कुसुम बाण स्वरूप कुशल कीर्ति कलाप असम सागस शिक्षक भुजदक्षर जय जय कुसुम बाण स्वरूप कुशल कीर्ति कलाप असम सागस शिक्षक भुजदक्षर जय 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 एकांत जय साधु जनल विनोद जय तुमकी आनंद जय भाग्यवंत भाग्यवंत साधु जन परिपाल कामित विधात कीर्ति संजात सामकार विडोल साधु जन परिपाल कामित विधात कीर्ति संजात सोम सूर्य प्रकाश सकल लोकाधीश श्रीमद् रघुवीर सिंधु कबीर जय जय साधु जन परिपाल कामित विधात कीर्ति संजात सोम सूर्य प्रकाश सकल लोकाधीश श्रीमद् रघुवीर सिंधु कबीर जय जय सकल शास्त्र विचार शरणु जन मंदार विकसित भुजवदन विश्वमय सदनम सकल शास्त्र विचार शरणु जन मंदार विकसित भुजवदन विश्वमय सदनम सुकृत मोक्षाधीश साकेत पुरवास भगवत्सल राम पुरंदर विठल जय जय सकल शास्त्र विचार शरणु जन मंदार विकसित भुजवदन विश्वमय सदनम सुकृत मोक्षाधीश साकेत पुरवास भगवत्सल राम पुरंदर विठल जय 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 जानकी एकांत जय साधु जनल विनोद जय तुमकी आनंद जय भाग्य जय जय कम पम मरे रे जय जय पत्नी बाबा मरे रे जय जय मरे सुरी बने हे सनी बाबा पापा सनी बाबा पापा रे बाबा मरे जय जय गम गम रे रे दवा नि దని गम पानी దని దని गम रे रे దని पानी द मरे దని ब रे దని बम गम रे దని जय जय गम गम प रे गम प नि ब नि म गम प नि ब ब गम रे रे स प म प स रे रे ग ग ब म प म गम प नि ब ब म गम प नि प नि स मरे దని प नि रे దని ब ब प प దని ब मरे जय 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 ಏಕಾಂತ ಜಯ ಸಾಧು ಜನಲ ವಿನೋದ ಜಗದು ಮಹಿಮಾನಂದ ಜಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಜಯ ಜಯ
ನಿನ್ನಂತ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗಿಲ್ಲ. This Ugabhoga is not very much known. It is a very short and simple one. For those who don't know, an Ugabhoga is a lyrical piece. It is not set to a raga, it's not set to a tala, it has a meter, but it is very free to interpret. Most commonly, it is taken before a Dasara Pada, so as an introduction, like a piece free of tala, it is sung in a raga chosen by the singer, and then the pada follows. So this Ugabhoga has a very nice meaning, which I only understood after doing extensive research on Purandara Dasa's background, his life and his environment. Many of Purandara Dasa's padas can be read like a diary. On his daily travels, and he traveled extensively in India, he has put down in all his pieces his thoughts, his feelings, and of course also his doubts, which he must have had, wondering whether he's reaching anywhere and whether this will take him to the goal that he seeks. Very special in this piece is, but he has not doubts about himself, but he realizes, sitting at the feet of his deity, that actually he is on the lucky side, because he has a mother, he has a father, he has a home, but Vithala is all alone, he is all by himself. My interpretation of this Ugabhoga is very practical. The kingdom of Vijayanagara in the 16th century was situated north of Mysore. Vithala, as you can make out from the name, is a god imported from Maharashtra. He migrated through famous singers, devotees like Purandara Dasa to the south. So my understanding of this Ugabhoga is that Purandara pities his own Ishtadeva because he has reached in a foreign country to foreign people, around gods who have been there before him. Here as a note I may say that the temple for Vithala was built very late in Vijayanagara, before especially temple for Ramachandra, where we also have the ruins which we can see in Hampi, have been built. Vitthala's temple is one of the later ones. So Purandara sits there at the feet of his deity and has pity for him, very soft, but he has pity for him, saying that I have a family, but you don't have anybody. You are all alone in a foreign country where you are not at home.
ನಿನ್ನಂತ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗೆಲ್ಲ, ನಿನ್ನಂತ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗೆಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನಂತ ತಂದೆಯು ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನಂತ ತಂದೆಯು ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನಂತ ದೊರೆಯು ಎನಗುಂಟು ನಿನಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀನೇ ಪರದೇಶಿ, ನೀನೇ ಪರದೇಶಿ, ನೀನೇ ಪರದೇಶಿ, ನಾನೇ ಸ್ವದೇಶಿ. ನೀನೇ ಪರದೇಶಿ, ನಾನೇ ಸ್ವದೇಶಿ. ನೀನೇ ಪರದೇಶಿ, ನಾನೇ ಸ್ವದೇಶಿ. ನಿನ್ನರ ಶಿಲಕುಮಿಯನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ, ನಿನ್ನರ ಶಿಲಕುಮಿ ಎನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ. ನಿನ್ನ ತಾಯ ತೋರೋ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ, ನಿನ್ನರ ಶಿಲಕುಮಿ ನಿನ್ನರ ಶಿಲಕುಮಿ ಎನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ. ನಿನ್ನರ ಶಿಲಕುಮಿ ಎನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ. ನಿನ್ನ ತಾಯ ತೋರೋ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ.
Now follows the pada Dasana Madiko Yenna. It's a very famous pada, also for dance. The Purandara Dasa says in here that please take me as your servant. Please remove all the bad thoughts that I have. I will be at your feet. Please don't look with this kind of look at me. No, take it away. I sing day and night. I praise you and I pray. All my evil deeds, please make them go away. Like all the others here at your feet, I am asking for your grace and for your blessing. So in this pada, it is the other way around than before. Purandara Dasa is not having pity, but he is asking for karunya, for God's grace and his blessings.
ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ, ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಸಾಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ, ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಸಾಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ, ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ. ದುರುಬುದ್ಧಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ, ದುರುಬುದ್ಧಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ. ನಿನ್ನ ಕರುಣ ಕವಚವೆನ್ನ ಹರಣಕ್ಕೆ ತೋಡಿಸೋ ದುರ್ಬುದ್ಧಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿಸೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಕರುಣ ಕವಚವೆನ್ನ ಹರಣಕ್ಕೆ ತೋಡಿಸೋ ಚರಣ ಸೇವೆ ಎನಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸೋ ಚರಣ ಸೇವೆ ಎನಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸೋ ಭಯ ಕರ ಪುಷ್ಪವ ಎನ್ನ ಶಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿಸೋ ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ದೃಢ ಭಕ್ತಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡಿ ದೃಢ ಭಕ್ತಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡಿ ನಾನಡಿಗೆ ರಘುವೆನಯ್ಯ ಅನುದಿನ ಪಾಡಿ ದೃಢ ಭಕ್ತಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡಿ ನಾನಡಿಗೆ ರಘುವೆನಯ್ಯ ಅನುದಿನ ಪಾಡಿ ಕಡೆಗಣ್ಣಲೆ ಕೆನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಕಡೆಗಣ್ಣಲೆ ಕೆನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಬಿಡುವೆ ಕೊಡು ನಿನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮನ ಶುಚಿ ಮಾಡಿ ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಮೊರೆ ಹೊಕ್ಕವರ ಕಾವ ಬಿರುದು ಮೊರೆ ಹೊಕ್ಕವರ ಕಾವ ಬಿರುದು ಎನ್ನ ಮರೆಯದೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಯ ಪೊರೆದು ಮೊರೆ ಹೊಕ್ಕವರ ಕಾವ ಬಿರುದು ಎನ್ನ ಮರೆಯದೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಯ ಪೊರೆದು ದುರಿತಗಳೆಲ್ಲವ ತರಿದು ದುರಿತಗಳೆಲ್ಲವ ತರಿದು ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಎನ್ನನು ಪೊರೆದು ದುರಿತಗಳೆಲ್ಲವ ತರಿದು ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಎನ್ನನು ಪೊರೆದು ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಸಿರ ನಾಮದ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ದಾಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೋ ಎನ್ನ.
So this concludes my short presentation today for Swiss Natya Sabha. I'm very honored and very happy that I got this opportunity, and I thank the Swiss Natya Sabha very much for their support. I thank all the committee members for their support as well, and of course I thank you all for joining me in this Sunday morning. A big and sweet thank you to all the mothers today who celebrate Mother's Day here in Switzerland. I would like to thank my Guru, Srimati Vijaya Rao, and I dedicate this performance today to my very dear friend, teacher, mentor and guide, Mr. Alois Payer, who has been my companion in dance but also in my family life for many years now. I thank you all. Please take care, stay healthy and safe. Namaskara.